Hello. Right, our little slow stitch project. We're getting on. It's becoming quite a nice little book now. So if you've just started along with this, you know, just follow the videos and it'll take you through all the shapes that we've done. That was the last one, the stars. So this one's for December. We're going to concentrate on the shape triangle. It can be long skinny triangles, patchwork style triangles. I'll leave it up to you. It's your page, you do whatever. So I've got my usual, I'm going to do a Christmas tree, kind of like this little thing here, that kind of. Anyway, I've got my two baby wipes, and I've got, I think it's a piece of my eco dyed cloth, because I don't think it's that pillowcase. Anyway, I've got a piece of cloth. It happens to have some marks on it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I think it was a piece of eco dyed anyway. So, and then I've just gone through my Christmas box, which is enormous with all the trims and stuff, and I've pulled out, I've got some eyelets which happen to be in the shape of Christmas baubles. I've got that little tree that I've just showed you. I've also got some little brass coloured charms, a holly one, and then I found these, they're little star, I think they're like a mother of pearl button, beady accessory anyway. So those little things there. So I just thought, oh, and a little blue star, and these you get from the range, dead cheap. I think they're £1 for a whole packet. You're supposed to stick them on cards, but all you got to do is just take that off, and they're felt basically. So I'm going to put a reindeer on mine. Why not? Yeah, so that's all the trimmy bits. So the actual fabric, this is an offcut. I think I made a journal for Christmas out of this one. I'm pretty sure I did. It just happens to be, you know, of a pine tree type thing. It doesn't have to be that. It can be plain green. It can be pink if you want. I mean, it's your tree. You decide what you want it to look like. So I'm just sort of thinking, I think what I might do is just do, I don't know, I might do two actually. One big one, which, so there's the half a page there. I'll put my pen there. So I'm thinking do one big one here with maybe 3 triangles, and then I might do a long skinny one, because let me show you, I've got a shape die. I was going to do them all in this triangle shape here, bear with me. Yeah, I was going to do them all this shape and cheat and cut them out, but I really want to do one in kind of like the patchworky types triangles. So what I might do is on this side is do, I don't know, that sort of size. I might cheat and cut it out with the die cutter. You can easily draw this. Pinterest has got loads of templates and things like that for this kind of thing, and then have the deer here, and just leave, I don't know, just have this. I might do it in a different colour green actually. I might put out some green felt, or I don't know, something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of playing along with this really. So grab all your trimmy bits. I say if you don't want to make it Christmas, that's fine. Just use the triangles to make tree shapes. You do not have to decorate it. You don't have to go mad. I thought the easiest one to do, I'm going to do when I cut the triangles, I'm not going to edge them. I'm going to do it raw edge, as it's called, so the edges won't be finished. So what I might do is do a buttonhole stitch like we did around the pentagons. Let me think. Yeah, I think that could look quite nice. And then if you wanted, once you cut your triangles and put them on, do the buttonhole stitch, and then you could go in with French knots or the star stitch like we did here. This one, really easy to do. I did link a video which the lovely Lynn found us on how to do that on YouTube, so that could look quite nice as, you know, Christmas baubles if you haven't got any trimmy bits like that. So yeah, I'll leave it up to you. I'll pause now. I'm going to cut my triangles. I mean, they are just triangles. You can make them whatever size you want. And I'll run this through the die cutter and cut my tree in whatever fabric I'm going to do it in. So I'll be back in a bit. All right, bye. Okay, I've done my fussy cutting. This is kind of how I think mine will look. So this one I die cut out of a dried up baby wipe, which happened to be green with red splattery bits on, which I thought would go nicely with my deer. And this side, as obviously that's all the trimmy bits, I'll just take those off. So all I did was I cut out 3 triangles, different sizes. Do you want me to measure them? I'll measure them. Right, so this one is approximately 3 inches. Did I make it equal? Oh yeah, near enough. So that's a 3-inch one. This one is a 2 1/4, and this one is about 1 3. Actually, it's 1 3/4. So that's 1 3/4, 2 1/4, and a 3-inch one. And this is a piece that I just fussy cut out of the fabric. It was a pine cone thing. All right, but again, just use a piece of brown felt or a piece of brown something. Color it with watercolor if you haven't got brown. Yeah, just get a piece of fabric and color it up. You do not have to have all this, you know, lovely fabric and that. You can make do. So in constructing this, what I will do is I'll start on the bottom one, because I think they look better overlapped as opposed to, well, I haven't got enough room here unless I did 3 little ones, but I kind of like this graduated shape. So there and there. Alright, so I'll stitch this one on first, then this one, and then obviously that one last, and then I'll stitch on all my bits and bobs and the trunk, the tree trunk, which will go there. So yeah, but as I say, that would look equally nice in just plain green fabric. You could just do 3 triangles that size, 1 2 3 coming down the page. It would look fine. You do you. This is what I'm doing. Again, do not worry if you don't have all these lovely fabrics. Just use what you've got. All right, I'll pause you again. I'll get these stitched down, and then I'll come back to you and show you the finished page. It won't be finished. I can see that I'll be doing some of these star stitches, I think, in the background and that kind of thing. But yeah, I might do that this evening, basically. So what I'll do is I'll do a follow-up video and show you the finished article. The other thing I'd like you to do in the comments below is just leave a very brief comment if you want me to carry on with this. I've got a couple of more shapes that I'd like to do. I'd like to do weaving and stuff like that, and but I don't know how many people are following along. If it's not something that's being followed, then you know, I'm kind of wasting my time. But yeah, just let me know if you are following. Literally just put in the comments following. That's all I need, just to know that people are actually doing this, because otherwise, you know, I could be boring you all to death. So I'll pause, get this stitched, or at least stuck down. I might stitch it tonight, actually. Yeah, I'll get it all in place and do some blanket. Yeah, I think blanket stitch will be best. There again, you could just do straight stitch. I'm just trying to think. I think I'll leave it up to you. Straight stitch will be super fast, you can do that. Blanket stitch will take a little bit longer. I'm going to leave it to you. You decide which stitch you want to do. We've done quite a few now. So we've done, you know, very simple running stitch here on this one. This one we did the blanket stitch. This one we did chain stitch. Actually, that could be quite good, because that could look like paper chains, couldn't it? Oh, there's a thing. Oh, I might do that as well then. I might do straight stitch and then do chain stitch to make it look like bunting on the tree type thing. And then I might do some stars. Oh, I'm excited now. Right, I'll leave it there. And what I'll do, as I say, I'll do a follow-up video with it all stitched for you. But really just, you know, kind of, you know, make this up however you want it to look. It doesn't have to be Christmas. You could just make it a forest. You could do 3 or 4 trees coming across the page. I'll leave it up to you. I just want it to look wintry. I happen to celebrate Christmas. If you don't, just do trees. Okay, I'll leave it there. I'll come back later. Yeah, see you in a bit. Bye.